Alright, so Red Yami is confirmed to be a rate up unit, a rate up banner on day 1 on November 30th. And so today I figured I'd use this opportunity to go ahead and showcase him to really see, is this unit worth the summons? Now, if y'all seen the PvE tier list, which it should be up on the channel already, you would know that I personally ranked him at S tier, which is really solid. I think this unit is definitely a pretty good unit. When it comes to just like red nukes in general, there really are not a lot of. In fact, there really isn't a red nuker besides if you're counting a single target red nuke, we really don't have one. At least I don't think so off the top of my head. And Yami is definitely a unit that can do damage. First skill is AoE, second skill is going to be single target, ultimate is going to be single target. So you have two skills that can do really solid damage, and then the first skill is going to be really good AoE chip damage. So he's absolutely not too bad. So let's go ahead and move over to my character account so I can kind of showcase him in both PvE and PvP to see, whether or not is he truly worth the summons. Y'all should be seeing the PvP tier list tomorrow, but yeah, so this is where I have my Yami at. I mean, 40k, pretty much 40k physical attack, not too bad. Crit rate, crit damage pretty low, but I mean, I still am working on my gear sets. But anyways, yeah, like I said, this unit he's pretty solid, man. In terms of just what he can do, he's a really good unit. I think he's going to be fantastic just farming LR gear stage. Now keep in mind, you are going to take him into your crit damage and penetration set, which is honestly a really good gear set to farm. Personally, I love it. In case you're wondering, I generally do not farm this gear stage unless I'm farming for max HP. That is the only one I farm. I think crit rate is a gigantic scam, gear set scam in my opinion. I just don't like it at all. But max HP is the one I kind of want to go for. But I just want to clarify that, put that out the way. But yeah, so today let's go ahead and run this team. I'm gonna go ahead and run this team, and in fact, I'm actually not gonna take Noelle because obviously Noelle's not gonna be here day 1. So we're actually gonna take Sally. Sally is an amazing unit. And yeah, I mean, we might as well just go ahead and take this team just because why not? I mean, they do buku damage with this team. You have Sally for the support, Charlotte for the debuffs and all that stuff. So this is honestly not too bad to run if you do want to run it on global as well. But do keep in mind, I mean, Charlotte's gonna be free, Finral's gonna be an SR that you can pull relatively easy. But then when it comes to, Red Yami, he is gonna be a unit that you are gonna have to summon for, unfortunately, if you do want to pull him. And keep in mind that you can't run 2 Yamis at the same time. So I think a lot of us do plan on getting blue Yami from our Gateway of Destiny, and if you most likely you are going to summon on a season 1 banner. So if you are free to play, personally I don't recommend going for red Yami just because the blue meta is going to be extremely strong. This unit unfortunately is not going to be able to shine as much as you would like him to. But yeah, let's go ahead and run this team. Let me go ahead and change the gear set for Finral, and then we'll kind of go ahead and showcase. But if you have Yami, let me know how are you enjoying him, whether you play Canada, JP, or KR. Personally, I think he is a solid unit overall, but just with everything that he offers and knowing that the typing he is red, I just in good conscience cannot say that he's going to be a must summon unit. I think this unit is going to be good to have. If you manage to pull him, congrats. You have a really solid, red units. In case you are farming, the crit damage gear set, then yeah, you're chilling. But other than that, I just don't see him. I know a lot of people, or some people might say, maybe you could run the William and Red Yami combo. While that can be good, it's just majority of players are going to go for the blue meta. I know a lot of people do plan on going ahead and getting, Lotus from your reroll summons, and then a lot of people are going to be getting, blue Yami from your Gateway of Destiny. That's already 2 blue units, and then you're going to be doing summons trying to go for either Mars, etc. So it's just the blue units are going to be dominating. Okay, if you played any of the versions, then you know this absolutely. So let's go ahead and just ult with Sally here, and then that's going to give crit damage up for red Yami. Perfect. And then I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do the first skill. Why not? Let's see the damage. 212. I mean, come on. I know I kind of set him up to do that, but I mean that's just really good damage, man. Man, I know. I'm saying all the bad things about not to summon for this unit, and then here I am just casually doing 212,000. Let's go ahead and actually see the single target damage. I believe I have his ultimate at level 4 here, and ooh, you know what? Actually, it doesn't even matter. All right, so let's go ahead and do the ultimate here. Animation wise, it's very similar to, I mean, Raya copied Red Yami, so if you didn't know that, by the way, so there you go. But ultimate looking pretty solid, not too bad. Damage wise, single target is 358. That's not too bad. That's absolutely not too bad. I mean, I'll take that any day. I think he's gonna be a good unit if you do need a nuke. If you need a red nuker, then yeah, absolutely try to go for Yami if you need him. But I personally will say, do not go out of your way to summon for the unit. Okay, that's just my final thoughts, my final verdict. I just can't tell you to, especially if you are free to play, I can't tell you to say, hey, free to play players, yeah, this unit is absolutely a must summon. You have to have this unit day one. If you don't have one, you're gonna be absolutely fired. I can't tell you that because it's just not the honest truth. So yeah, I mean, if you are a fan of Yami's, great, you know. I think he will be very clutch in certain situations. Hall of Illusions, PvE, great, but when it comes to PvP, there really isn't a time where this unit shines. Okay, I like, now that I think about it, maybe the only time this unit can shine is when Lakes and Raya come out, but that's gonna be for a very short period. After that, this unit's gonna fall off. Because guess who comes out afterwards? Season 2 Noelle, and obviously you guys know that she's the best red unit in the entire game, so she is going to outclass every single red DPS red attacker by miles and miles, so it just kind of decreases the value of getting red Yami and, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, it's very unfortunate. And plus, I want to say, actually no, he's not going to be. I was thinking that maybe he is going to be on the season 1 banner, but then I forgot that he is not. He's going to be on his own radar banner. Then whenever that radar banner is over, he will then be added to the general pool. So let's go ahead and try to see if we can find a team here to kind of showcase what kind of damage Yami can do. I do not want to take a mono blue because mono blue is going to be kind of scary to fight up against. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we can find like 1 or 2 green units. Oh, this perfect. Wow, that's great. All right, I'll take that any day. But let's go ahead and rock this team. Let's see. So let's do this, and then you know what? I mean, yeah, why not? We'll just take the nuking team. So we'll go ahead and take Finral, and then where is Sally? Sally. All right, let's take Sally, and then we'll take Charlotte. Why not? So we'll take this team and kind of see what we can cook up here. But if you guys are new, drop a like, man, hit the sub. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this red Yami showcase, and if there is a unit you want to see for global coming up, let me know what unit we'd like to see next, and I do not mind making it. All right, so what's the plan here? Let's just go ahead and speed up. I think we have to, otherwise we might get stunned by Rill. It's going to be a little bit of annoyance. So perfect, and then let's see, we'll go ahead and just go with the second skill here, right? Yeah, decrease defense by level 3. I'll take that. Let's go W, and then we'll go ahead and just rock the ultimate off. All right, perfect. So I'm pretty sure in saying that we do clear house. We do, right? I mean, come on. It's light work for him. It's light work for him. But if I didn't have these units, I think the only unit that would be viable in taking out of all these 4 besides Yami would be Finral. I think that's it. You're not really gonna take Sally for PvP. I just don't think she is worth it unless you're going for like a 1-turn nuke, which obviously it is possible, okay? But I just don't think so. The only time you're really gonna see Sally in PvP a lot is with Season 2 Noelle, just because she does have insane AoE ultimate and she can do insane multipliers, but there really isn't a red AoE unit that is like crazy cracked, so she is not worth taking in PvP. Charlotte, I think a lot of people are, because she is going to be free, so people are going to build her up, but you're only going to see Charlotte being used probably like week 1, week 2 at most, and then after that she kind of just falls off. I mean, 269, man, that ain't too shabby. All right, I'll end it there. Y'all take care of a good one. Let me know, what do you think of Red Yami? Am I wrong? Am I right? Do you think he is worth the summons? Free to play? No. Okay? No. Do not summon. Do not go out of your way to summon for this unit. I'm being very harsh with him because he is an SSR. He is not easy to pull. You're not going to pull him like how you pull SRs or rares. So, yeah, I'll end it there. Y'all take care of a good one. Alright, bye.